Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Angry Cast and Skyrim. We are back in the Forgotten Vale with my lovely bride, Janessa. Hello, how are you? And we are looking at this thing we've had here, the Ruby Paragon, which we got from the Inner Sanctum first time through. And there are 5 of these things that open up secret areas in the Forgotten Vale at a Paragon Platform, and that they are found on the corpses of these frost giants that are scattered about here. So the first one here, we are on top of this mountain near a farmer camp. We are northwest of the Way Shrine of Resolution and east of the lower entrances to the Sharp Slope Cave. And up here, behind a fence, there is a frost giant, so we're going to go take his ass out. And from him, we will collect one of the paragons. They are basically like any other giant. They're not that hard, but again, we are pretty high up. We're level 81. But they can hurt you if you let them. So of course, I'm trying to up my blocking in one-handed weaponry. So, yeah. Ouch. Okay, not a problem. We got him. We got him. He's gonna go down. Don't worry. So, yep. There he goes. It's gonna be done. There he is. But on his corpse, you will find up here. You will find the Emerald Paragon. And then once you've collected it, there's only 3 more left now that we have the Ruby one as well. So we will head off to the next location after we check out... Oh, there's a couple of things up here. Some corpses of Charuses, both kinds, foreign and domestic. Okay, sorry, these are the jokes. These are the jokes. All right, next up we are at the Way Shrine. The Way Shrine of Resolution. Again, is to get the Amethyst Paragon, which is located at the bottom of a waterfall next to the steps to the actual location of the Paragon Platform. I chose this place because there are... yes, thank you, sir. There are clear steps to getting from here. I forgot that the other Way Shrine was nearby, but I saw this bridge and I thought, okay, I can follow this route down the mountain towards the waterfall and then find ourselves the frost troll that we're looking for. Now, the funny thing about this is that there's a frost troll down on one end of the waterfall, and up top, as you can see across the valley there, the Way Shrine, but the one frost giant is at the bottom of the waterfall, and this is across from where those 2 dragons pop up. You got to go up over the hill a little bit, and you can come down the other side, and there's these big giant steps that go up to the Paragon Platform. But down there you can see him hanging about. So we're going to just sneak on down there, take care of him, and we will get the third Paragon. So like again, I try to do these things from afar because they are pretty big. And we'll take him out from a distance. Ranged weapon attacks are always the best offense against giants. These frost giants, not frost trolls. I don't know why I called them frost troll earlier. But there you go, the Amethyst Paragon and all the other loot that he has on him. Some good stuff. And then, of course, if you want to check across the water and see if he's got anything around to pick up otherwise, not really. We'll head over there. There's not much over this way. So we will head back over and up the steps that are next to the waterfall. Alrighty. Up the steps and to the right, you will see the Paragon Platform where we are going to put all these things. But below it, right next to it, or actually, no, sorry, right across the river from it, there is another frost giant. And he has got the next Paragon. There you go. There's the platform. We're going to stick everything in there once we have them. So, hi there, pal. Whoops, that didn't work out very well. Come on. Here we go. We will take him out. Come on. Keep walking, dude. Oh, nope, he's stumbling. Stumbling over here. Oh, I didn't lead him very well. Come on. Come on. Hurry. Come on, give me one good one here. Give me one good one. Just one shot is all I need. Bend over, dude. Right in the trees. I got him. Here we are. Alright. across the river and search his body, and you will find the Sapphire Paragon, the blue one, across from the Paragon Platform. And there's some mining you could do if you want to. There's some other stuff, not really much anything else. But this is the last one. This is the diamond one. It's the hardest one to get because you have to go all the way through the Glacial crevice to get to it. And once you've gotten all the way shrines turned on, you can then use that way shrine to teleport in. The way shrine of radiance, you can teleport in and skip all of that. But it's directly away from that. There's a big long bridge, and if you make a left and follow the mountain, you can come down alongside of it, and you will see where there is a pathway for it. So go all the way to the bridge here. You can see there's a couple of birds' nests and such, but down there is where we want to go. So we want to go directly to the northwest. You can see there's all the glacial crevice stuff down below. We don't need to go through that because we've already accomplished all this. Just want to nicely save our game so we don't die. But make our way down, and you can see, there's all that Falmer stuff down there. We don't want to really deal with that. We will drop down, come down here, sneak our way through, get some eggs, get some milk, get some toilet paper. If you can find a toilet paper. You may not be able to find any of this day and age, you never know. But down there you can see there is a pathway that goes up the mountain. There you are. There's a trap or a alarm, but there's a couple of farmers hanging about. You can take them out from way far away. And this is, always nice to practice the archery skills. Bipsy bopsy boops. Take them out. If they can stand still long enough, that would be nice. Oh God, we suck. We really suck. Oh, there we go. Alright, now just get down in there and, we can take out the other one. There's two. Once again, it is a fenced-in area where the frost giant is, up at the top of this hill. Ooh! Gotta be very careful. Very careful. And there is a trap or an alarm right there. We don't want to trip it. Take him out. Come on. Come on. Come on. There he is. Alright. And of course we will loot the bodies, as we always do, and then move along up to the top of the hill where there is a gate. And a chest. Lots of fun stuff. I don't know why I didn't see this the first time through. But this is, good to dedicate one entire episode to just this idea. Alright, Frost Giant. Take him out. There's a couple of dead Falmers and some other Karuses in here. You can loot them for stuff. It's totally up to you. Take him out. Come on. No. There we are. Ooh, taking him down. So nice. So nice. Alright, search him. That's the Diamond Paragon. That is the last one we need. Now we can go back to the Paragon Platform and put all of these in, and I can show you where they all go to. They all go to lead to these hidden areas near where you find them. The only exceptions are, I think, the two that go into a couple of locations that are not outdoors. They're inside. And I think that's the Darkfall Grotto, and the place where you go. The whole point of this, to get Auriel's bow, and you go up through the temple and all that, and you come out to the end, and there's the elf that you have to fight. But inside that room, we had to use those things to advance around the rooms. But here's the Paragon Platform. So we're going to stick in the Sapphire socket, or Sapphire Paragon into the socket, sorry. And it opens up to the inner Sanctum, which, like I said, is in that building near where it's a hidden location in the inner Sanctum. And there, it's not really that much here. It's just a couple of chests, and some leveled items inside of them. Lots of gems though. Lots of good gems if you like them. Of course, there's elven stuff for if you want to have elven armor. There's like a shield and there's a sword, I believe. But we're gonna just loot all the chests because that's all we really care about is all the treasure. That's all we really worry about. A couple of potions, a couple of other things, but nothing huge. Just that so much. Oh, we got the sword as well. And there are some arrows. Yeah, so there you go. That's all that's in here. You can see that's off of the regular part of the inner sanctum where we had to go find Auriel's chapel. But you cannot get to these places otherwise without using the paragons. They are cordoned off. There's no other way to get around this. This is a one way in, one way out situation. Next, we're going to go to the Amethyst Paragon, and that will take us to Darkfall Grotto. Unfortunately, I did not pick up the chest the first time I did this, but it's a very small platform, and if you don't pay attention, you will miss the chest. And there it is. So we will not jump off of here. You can jump off there if you want, but that'll take you through more of the Darkfall Grotto. We don't care about that. We've already been through here. We're just here to get the, show you what is there, and we will, show you what's around the corner here. But otherwise, we're going to go back through the Paragon to the platform. Next up, I will take you to the Ruby Paragon. Or where the Ruby Paragon goes. That goes into another section of the Forgotten Vale forest, where there are a few frost trolls and a Falmer, which actually is the real prize of this entire thing. He drops Auriel's shield, which goes with Auriel's bow, and it's like I said, there's only one location. You can't travel very far. It's a rather big area with a bunch of trees. And there are, of course, 3 frost trolls lurking about, and that Falmer that is there somewhere. A couple of skeletons. There's also a skeleton in a chest that I have to find. It is somewhere near that platform, but we will get there at some point. Just, you can see there's just a bunch of just nothingness around here, except for when you start to trigger all the attacks. And here they are. Well, that's the Falmer. They've got the shield, or he's got Auriel's shield. Once you kill him, you will find it on him. Pretty decent shield if you like. I'm going to put it on a wall somewhere. I'm not going to actually use it. I have a Daedric shield. I don't care. Oh, and then, of course, there are the frost trolls. Good for experience. Good for some gold and troll fat, other than that. But directly near the west of the portal is a chest with a skeleton. A couple of things in there, nothing huge. And that's all that's pretty much here. Nothing else really to get. Just frost trolls and a Falmer. Alright, lastly, the Diamond Paragon. This takes you to a hidden location within the Glacial Cave. It is up high. You can't go anywhere unless you drop off the side. Don't want to do that. But it's got a chest with some leveled loot in it. Not much else. No other reason to be here other than to get that. There you go. Over the other end, there is the chest. Inside, you will find some gems and other stuff. And that's pretty much it. So that covers all 5 Paragon locations. One we picked up earlier, so you have to go back and watch that episode. And, yeah. This is all we got to do. Which covers all the locations of the Paragons, shows you what you can get from it. Other than that, we are done, and we are going to go home and go on to something else. So we will talk to you soon. Have a good one. Take care. Bye-bye.